Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of October. Now, it is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not be your story. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, please know that although I am reading for October, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. All right, so you've been dealing with somebody who it can be very ego-driven. They may have a bad temper or have a hard time to control their temper. They can also be very controlling. Maybe this is somebody who may believe that their way is the right way and yours is the wrong way. So there would be a lot of, it would be difficult really to have a conversation with this person because it feels like it always has to be their way. Or maybe they want you to listen to them, but they're not willing to listen to you, possibly. Excuse me. In that respect, the relationship was not healthy. The relationship was very challenging for you in that respect. It could have brought you a lot of heartbreak, you know. It could be with this Ten of Wands here. It's like you did your best. Maybe you carried all the weight in that relationship. Or it felt that way. I feel that the relationship brought you a lot of joy. This was a very intense relationship in all respects. It brought you a lot of joy, but that joy became a burden, or it changed. And what once did bring you joy now was a heavy burden, is what I'm trying to say. And so at this point, or at that point, you had to reconsider this commitment. It's possible either you ended it or they did, because somebody was going to the extreme or went to the extreme, and it could have been that final cut, or that it was just like, that was the point, that it was just too much. I feel like this energy may have already occurred, but the other person, the one who's controlling, is apologizing. You're getting emotional news or an emotional message. This person is apologizing. Now, I feel like, although this is toxic because of the way somebody has been acting, I feel like they do really love you. I feel like there is love here. The relationship can be very intense, like I said, in all respects, but it also has that toxic element to it. The person comes back. They do apologize. And they want to change things. You must assess the situation, how you feel, and decide if you're going to accept them back into your life. Just know that this person does love you, okay? Now, they bring the Ace of Wands, which is a window of opportunity. I think that their appearance and the fact that they are sorry, the fact that they now are willing to listen to you, they were not before, that it gives you that spark of hope. Maybe you begin to get excited about perhaps a new chance, because remember, you love this person, and it did at one time give you a lot of joy. And the thing that became a burden, they now come back and are telling you, I want to change that. I want to remove the burdens, or what's been burdening you or us. I want to fix it. And I feel it's like for you, it's like a sense of falling in love all over again. It's how you feel. You were so in love with this person. The feelings were so intense. But as intense as you guys were in passion and love, it was also that same intensity in anger and upset. And that is what broke it, you know. However, they want to fix it. And that is the first step. There's recognition of what has been a burden and what has caused this break. So here you have it. You have the opportunity. This person's now willing to listen. You may struggle somewhat with this, but we see you going back and forth a bit. But I feel like you will take this offer, because you also have that this card down here of falling in love all over again. You have a card of a lucky break. This is just confirming that it is indeed this person here who is ego-driven and can be somewhat controlling. And you can't not expect it to be fixed overnight, you know. But I feel that this is a good start. Love can work miracles. It holds power. And you have the Ace of Cups. You have the Sun that says, yes, go for it. You can overcome these difficulties that you've been having with this person. You have also the Star. Oh, and look at that. The Wheel of Fortune, divine intervention here. And so you've been wishing that this would change, and you're getting this wish. You are getting it. Divine intervention brings you that opportunity, brings in your wish. This person now sees the problem and wants to change it. There is gain here, change in status, a lucky break. The Six of Swords So this person wants to change things again, for the better. They are willing to make these changes. Why? Because they love you. And, well, the only thing really that is required of you, and it is what the wheel would be requiring also, along with, the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords, is to take that leap of faith into the unknown. Go with the flow. The way ahead, it cannot be seen yet, but this card says it is hoped for. All of these cards are saying this. It cannot yet be seen, but it is hoped for. You must take the steps necessary to get there. You take one step, and the next will be shown. I see that we also have a judgment here, so you may be required to forgive someone, may be required to forgive yourself for something. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.